He was hot early again as he gets Ricky Gutierrez swinging, and then Melvin Nieves to end inning number 1. Top of the 2, looking for some offense from the hot-hitting Dave Justice, and he goes deep to left. Phil Clark is on his horse. He goes back to the wall. He leaps. Takes one away from Justice. Scoreless still after 2. Bottom 6, Merker's got a no-hitter. Luis Lopez to left, and Ron Gant to the wall, and the no-hitter intact. So is Gant. Despite the no-hitter, though, in the top of the 7th, Merker pulled for pinch hitter Deion Sanders. Bottom 8th, the Padres still without a hit, Mark Wohlers. It's a check swing to Luis Lopez. Remember, it was Lopez who Gant robbed of a hit earlier. Still scoreless after 8. Top of the 10th, Trevor Hoffman pitching, and Gant. He had the glove, he's got the bat. His 32nd of the year. That's the first home run given up by Hoffman in 79 innings, and the Braves go on to win it 1-0. Check out this, nearly the same pitching line for Merker as his 91 combined no-hitter. He threw only 1 less pitch, he K'd the exact same amount, which was 6, and he walked just 1 more batter. Following the game, it was the hitting hero, Ron Gant, doing most of the talking. Delayed 14 minutes because the groundskeepers put too much water on the field. Try to erase it with the rakes, and then the Giants retake the field. The delay combined with a 68-degree night was bad news for Jim Deshaies. Second inning, 2 on, 2 out. He walks the pitcher, Rene Arocha, who had absolutely no intention of swinging. Geronimo Peña's the next batter. He goes to right. Bernard Gilkey, Tom Pagnozzi score, 2-0 Cardinals. Giants get it to 3-2, but they would hit into 3 double plays with runners in scoring position. Bonds was responsible for 1 of those. He was 0 for 4. Cards up 4-2 in the 6th. The final nail in the coffin. Bases are loaded. Todd Zeile is at the plate. The ball was at the plate, and it's over the fence. Zeile's 14th of the year. 9-2 Cardinals. Others with big nights. Ozzie Smith, 4 for 5. Tom Pagnozzi, 3 for 4. A couple of weeks ago, no way this is even a thought, but it's on paper. The Giant lead is now a tiny one.
The starters, and Morris would benefit from some great defense. Check out Roberto Alomar, the backhand stab and the throw to rob Jerry Brown of the hit. A's in the 1-0 lead in the 4th. Kurt Abbott, his first major league hit's a home run. Steve Carsey loves it, and why not? Getting some offensive support, so it's 3-0 A's. 4-2 A's in the 6th. Edwin Nunez to Pat Borders. Borders comes through the clutch 2-out single. John Olerud and Tony Fernandez score. We're tied at 4. 2 outs in the 9th. Frank Castillo walks Ruben Sierra intentionally. And don't you know that'll always come back to haunt you? So Troy Neal steps to the plate and steps up big time in the game. Neal goes the other way. Scott Heeman rounding third base. Here's the throw of the play at the plate. Great slide as Heeman gets around the tag of Pat Borders. 5-4 A's. They add 2 more to win it 7-4. The A's sweep the series, winning all 3. McGrain did not let his game slip. Gets Cecil Fielder on the comebacker to end the 3rd. He blanked Detroit for 7 innings. Top 7, 3-0 Angels. Stan Javier, not just a home run, an upper deck shot, a 2-run homer, his first as an Angel. California wins it 6-0. McGrain, Lewis, and Fry combine on the show. Dave Winfield singles to left, his 2nd hit of the night. We go to the 12th inning. Twins now leading 4-3. Pedro Munoz, the single to right. Puckett, round and 3rd. Play at the plate, not as close as the last one. He scores. Twins go on for the 5-3 win. Winfield, now 4 hits shy of 3,000, wants to get it done at home in Minnesota. Thankful for that. Cubbies going for the 4-game sweep, and the Phils on the edge of their seats. Bottom 3rd, 7-2 Phils. Len Dykstra goes yard. 2nd of the night, 18th of the year, 9-2 Phillies. The next batter facing Frank Castillo would be Mariano Duncan. Look out, Mariano. Castillo comes high with it. Castillo tossed right away. The fight follows. Bench is clear. Everyone looking for that new call up from AAA, you know, the 112-pound backup second baseman. The umpires decide to toss Duncan as well as Castillo, and after a while, we got back to baseball. Top 9, 2 out, 2 on. David West facing Wednesday night hero Kevin Roberson. Doesn't get it done this time, flies out to left. So the Phils win it by a score of 10-8. Phils' magic number down to 17. They lead the Idle Expos by 7 full games. Rockies and the Pirates going at it. 13 pitchers used in this one. Colorado gets the win. Pitcher Gary Wayne, a 2-run single in the 12th to break it open. In his first big league at bat, you know what? He also gets the victory. Orel Hershiser going for the pitcher's batting title. Dodgers and Marlins from L.A. Top 3. Hershiser Gets one right back through the box off his hand, off the bat of Benito Santiago. Would have to leave the game. X-rays coming up today. Game tied at 5, bottom of the 10th. Bill Ashley, base hit. Eric Karros come around. He will score without a slide. So the Dodgers win at 6-5. If you're concerned about Hershiser as far as the batting average, goes 0 for 1. So the average drops down to .385 in the Dodgers. You get your 3 division winners, Braves, Cards, Giants, and the Phillies would be your wild card entry. The only geographical question mark may be Florida playing in the Central. White Sox, Rangers win their respective divisions in the new American League setup. Jays and Yanks would both be in. One is the division winner, the other the wild card. How tough is the proposed East? 5 of the top 7 teams in the league